channel. So today I'm going to be doing a very updated barn tour. So let's just get right into it. So in the front here we have our round pen and then we have some like little decorative things leaning against to it. Oh, and by the way, right here is the entrance, kind of small, but you know, it works. And then here we have our chickens. We have a rooster, a few chicks here, and a hen who is like running away. And then to the side here we have our pasture. And here we have Cloud. And just so you know, I'm not going to be saying a whole lot of breeds because as you know from my other barn tour, I'm not very good with them. Okay, and then here we have like a little shelter here, and right now Cloud is going into it, and we have some like little ribbons here, a blue ribbon and a purple ribbon. And then here we have my newest horse. I finally decided a name for him. His name is River, and he is super cute. And in here they have a little water trough and a hay thing. I don't remember what that's called. And sorry if I'm moving the camera a lot again. I'm really trying hard not to. Oof. And then here we have like a little treat thing, and it has a bunch of beets, carrots, and apples. You're gonna get in focus. There we go. Oop, carrot almost fell out. And then over here, this was from like my sister and I playing. Sorry. Here we have some barrels. I just use them as decoration since they look like a good decoration. And then here I just have like a little milk thing, I guess, for the foals. And then over here beside the round pen, one sec. And then here beside the round pen we have Shelby, who is leading Lily out of the round pen. And now over here again, here's a better view of the pasture. Okay, and then here we just have two outdoor saddle racks, and my dad made them with his 3D printer, and they really come in handy. And then here we have a cute little decorative little tree. And I don't have any trees in the pasture because I found good spots for them. And then here we have Emma and Ashley, who are watching all of the motion in the arena. And here I didn't have it. This I didn't have in my last video because it wasn't broken. So here's the story. So I was having a sleepover with my friend, and I was trying to get this out of my trailer because it can pop off. And I was trying to get it out so that a horse could fit in there, and then it ended up breaking right there, which is why I have a piece of hay right there. So right now I'm using it as like a separator for like where you can tack up a horse over here and then another horse right there. It's nice. And then here are the barrels that I use. And then here we have I just bumped that. And then here we have like our little tack box. I use it to keep blankets in it. And then I can put others in there. And actually I have three blankets in here. And they're all pink. So There. I'm going to get other ones. So the next time I go to Michael's. And then here we have two little outside stalls. And here we have Midnight, our quarter horse gelding. Oh, and by the way, this over here is a paint. A stallion paint. There. And then here we have like some little decorative flowers. It goes with my water jump, but they're not using that right now. So I just have it as a little decorative. And then in each stall, they have some hay. And then if you guys are wondering how he gets in and out, like that. And then here, like that. Okay. And then here's the arena. I'm just going to give you a small overview of it. Okay. And this is how you get in. Okay. So, here we have our instructor, Max. He's actually the driver, but I'm using him as an instructor because the rest of the girls are busy. And he's sitting on some hay. I'm just using that for him as a bench right now. And then here we have Amy, who is riding Misty, and she's doing bareback. And she's doing bareback not because saddles don't fit on Misty. It's actually because the bridle only goes up to there when I put the bridle on. So right now I'm using a halter. And then over here, get that down. And then here we have Chloe, who's riding her horse, Clover. I'm switching her a lot for doing jumping and then for doing dressage. I haven't fully decided. Anyways, and then here we have the extra pieces and the jumps. And then over here we have our little wash stall. And right now, Jenny is brushing Moonshine. And Moonshine is Ashley's horse. And then here is her tack, on the saddle rack that was made by Schleich. So the ones that my dad made are very similar. So, and by the way, this is one of my homemade halters. When you take it off, they look like this, but I have a special way to put it on. So when you see just those loops, they look like this when you put it on. Anyways, try to make this short. Here we have my other tree, and then we have some hay right here. And here's my homemade stall. I am so happy about it. Gotta make my camera fit. Ugh. Okay, so here we have Hannah, who is feeding Peanut some oats, and the oats are from back there. And then here we have, by the way, he's a fjord. He's a fjord, not a ford. Fjord. I was saying it wrong. Here we have Frosting. I think he's a Hanoverian. And sadly, he sprained his leg. So sad. But he's doing better. And then there is his halter. And by the way, in each stall, they each have some hay. And then here we have Sophie, or Sophie short for Sophia. And right now she is leading her horse out of her stall, getting ready for her lesson. And if you guys are wondering, there is already a lesson here. She's always incredibly late. So just know that. And then here we have our dog, Kipper. I think he's a lab. I don't know for sure. And then this is Moonshine's stall. But right now she is brushing him. So, yeah. And then in Peanut's stall, he has oat lick. And then, sorry, salt lick. And then in Frosting's stall, I think that's called an oat lick. That's just what I'm calling it for now. And then over here, we have 2 other outside stalls, and right now ponies are using them. This here is my newest pony. His name is Dusty. And right now, Jessie is petting him. And here's my cat, Tuxedo. And then over here, we have my other pony, Marylegs. And then they each have hay in here. And if you guys are wondering, I did this on purpose. We're like dark fence, light hay, light fence, dark hay. I just thought that would be kind of cool if you guys have noticed. And then here we have Spirit. I forget what his breed is. But right now he's in the cute little stall. And then in there he has a carrot. It comes with like a thing for water, but sadly I lost it. So, and then here we have my 2 bunnies. We have Ladybug, and then we have Brownie, and then here we have a little shovel. And then here we have my truck and trailer, and when you look inside, you can see that the separator isn't there anymore. So yeah. And then here we have my main barn. This is actually a Spirit stall. Right now he's just hanging out in the outside one. Then we have a pitchfork and a broom. Here we have a Prince, our gelding, another one of our geldings. I don't know what breed he is though. Then there's his halter. Oh, and by the way, he's a gelding too. He's in the same mold as Midnight. So we always made them like brothers. And then, sorry, keep on going. I need to stop doing that. And then here we have Orchid. Her original name is Blossom, but I'm naming her Orchid. Then there's her halter. And then here we have Angel. Right now she has her blanket, and then there's her halter. And each of them have hay in them. So, oh, by the way, I love this barn so much. And then it also has working lights. It's so cool. Okay, now the tack room. So here we have some cute little grooming kits. They're not tack boxes. They're grooming kits. I keep on being mistaken on calling them tack boxes. Then here we have like a little medical kit. Then here we have some oh my goodness, bridles. And then here we have our saddles. Oh, and out here, I forgot to show you guys, I have Will, my only boy rider. He comes with a horse named Lightning, but right now he's not in the setup. And right now he's riding Trigger, our other paint horse. And then here we have Rebecca. Yeah, focus. And here we have Rebecca, and right now she's riding Autumn. Her name used to be Karen, but now her name is Autumn. Okay, and so here we have my barn, and I got a new phone, which is why you can finally see up here. So here we have my dog, Mimi. She is she's my favorite breed of dog. She's a border collie. And then here we have some like buckets. They used to have like fake hay in them, as in that, but it ended up spilling, which is why that's there. So I don't have it in there anymore. And then here we have a pitchfork, wheelbarrow. Whoa, what happened there? That was not supposed to happen. Okay, and then here we have Wind Dancer and her foal, Cloudy, and she's a Tinker Mare, and he's a Tinker Foal. And then here we have their halters. And here we have some kittens that are playing in a rug. And then here we have our halflingers. This is the mother's name is Rose. Then her foal's name is Carmel. For a very long time, we always made Carmel a girl. I named her Missy, but it's a boy, so we're naming him Carmel. And then they each have these little things with food in it. Hers has an apple in there, but you can't really see it. Oh, and by the way, here's a rooster. And then we have some empty crates there. Then we have a little rug there, some hay, tools, a little decorative thing, some sacks of stuff, and then oats for cows, and then a bucket.
So yeah.
Okay, so here's an overview. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below which you like better, brownie or ladybug. Bye guys!